My body's changing really fast. I'm feeling kind of uncomfortable about it.
I'm doomed. Everyone else is, developing. I'm gonna look like a kid forever.
My best friend got her period already. I wonder if I'll be next.
This is a time when you are growing rapidly. You are becoming more mature. To be mature is to be fully grown. We have created this video to tell you about the changes a girl's body will go through.
This video is not a substitute for talking with your parents or guardians or for regular examinations from your doctor. You will want to discuss what you learn with your parents or guardians and ask them about the changes you are going through.
Girls your age experience many changes. Puberty is the period of growth when your body matures and becomes like that of an adult. A girl's body becomes capable of producing a baby, even though she's not ready to be a mother. Hormones are chemicals that control certain body processes. A hormone called estrogen is released into the bloodstream when a girl is about 8 years old. Estrogen is a hormone that produces secondary sex characteristics and influences the menstrual cycle. Secondary sex characteristics are the body changes that occur in puberty. Girls experience these changes: an increase in height, increase in breast size, growth of hair under the arms, increase in perspiration, growth of thicker and darker hair on the legs, growth of hair around the pubic area, widening of the hips, increase in size of the reproductive organs, and the onset of menstrual periods.
Hey guys, don't be making fun of our body changes. Remember, you're going through your own changes now too. Don't use slang words about a girl's body parts.
And don't make rude comments about our periods.
We'll like you better if you show us some respect.
The female reproductive system is made up of organs in the female body that are used to produce a baby. A female has 2 ovaries. An ovary is a gland that produces estrogen and ova. Ova are female reproductive cells. They also are called eggs. A fallopian tube is a 4-inch long tube through which ova move from the ovary to the uterus. A female has 2 fallopian tubes, one near each ovary. The uterus is an organ that supports a fertilized ovum during pregnancy. The uterus stretches when a baby is growing inside. The cervix is the lower part of the uterus that connects to the vagina. During childbirth, the baby passes through the cervix into the vagina. The vagina is a tube that connects the uterus to the outside of the body. The vagina stretches when a mother gives birth.
I'm definitely hitting puberty. I'm like getting a chest.
A breast bud is a sign that a girl's breasts are beginning to grow. A breast bud is a hard lump that forms behind a nipple. Breasts are made up of fat cells and mammary glands. The mammary glands produce milk when a female has a baby.
This is so embarrassing. I think I'm lopsided.
It's normal for one breast to grow before the other. Don't be concerned. Both breasts will grow to be about the same size.
My stepmom is taking me bra shopping at the mall tonight. There are entire stores practically just for bras. How am I going to pick one?
A bra is an undergarment that holds the breast close to the chest. A bra is worn for support, for comfort, and for privacy. There are different kinds of bras. A sports bra is made of a stretch material and fits like a tank top. A front hook bra clasps in the front to make it easy to put on. A strapless bra clasps in the front or back but has no shoulder straps. An underwire bra has wires sewn in the fabric under the cup for extra support. A bra should feel comfortable. Some bras come in sizes like small and large. Others come in sizes with a number and a letter, like 32AA or 34C.
I think I smell.
Perspiration is a salty liquid secreted by the sweat glands. When your armpits perspire, they become damp and have a musty odor. A girl needs to bathe or shower every day. Washing with soap and water helps remove the perspiration and dirt. It helps prevent body odor.
Should I use a deodorant?
Ask your parents or guardians about products for perspiration and odor. A deodorant is a product that gets rid of unpleasant odor. An antiperspirant is a product that is used to stop perspiration. Deodorants and antiperspirants come in sprays, creams, sticks, gels, and roll-ons.
I think the hair on my legs is getting seriously fuzzy. I wonder if I should shave it off.
It's okay to have hair on your legs and under your armpits. Talk to your parents about shaving. First, get permission from your parents. They can help choose the best razor for you.
Here, just use my razor.
Don't share a razor to shave. You might get nicks and cuts. The nicks and cuts might be so small that they can't be seen. But blood can get on the razor. The blood might have germs on it. Sharing a razor is a way that germs can be spread.
A zit!
Acne is a skin disorder in which pores are clogged with oil and germs. The signs of acne are pimples, blackheads, and whiteheads. The skin might be red and swollen. Oil glands make sebum. Sebum is an oily substance that keeps the skin from being dry. A girl's oil glands might make too much sebum, and the oil ducts get clogged. Germs on the skin mix with oil.
But look at this thing. I am totally stressed out now.
Stress won't help your acne. Your acne can even get worse if you're stressed out.
All right, I'm calm. Now help me get rid of this thing.
There's no cure for acne.
Great. I can never be seen in public again.
That's a little extreme. There are treatments that can help keep acne under control. Ask your parents to help you choose the right products. Benzoyl peroxide lotion or gel can be used to treat acne. It can be purchased without a doctor's prescription. A doctor can prescribe other treatments for stubborn acne. Acne usually clears up when you get older. Don't pop pimples. Don't pinch them. Don't scrub them. You'll only make them worse. Keeping your skin clean will help.
Well, what does it mean when a girl gets her period?
The menstrual cycle lasts approximately 28 days and is a series of changes in the female body that includes the buildup of blood in the uterus, the release of an ovum, and the period. Each month, a female's body prepares for the release of an ovum or egg. Estrogen causes blood to build up in the lining of the uterus. This makes the lining very thick. Then ovulation occurs. Ovulation is the release of a mature ovum from the ovary. The ovum goes into one of the fallopian tubes. The ovum travels down the fallopian tube toward the uterus. Suppose there are sperm in the fallopian tube. Sperm are male reproductive cells. A sperm might fertilize the ovum. Fertilization is the joining of an ovum and a sperm to make a single cell. The single cell that is made is called a fertilized ovum. The fertilized ovum moves down the fallopian tube and enters the uterus. It attaches to the bloody lining of the uterus. It grows inside the mother's uterus. After 9 months, a baby is born. Suppose the ovum is not fertilized. The bloody lining of the uterus is not needed. The bloody lining breaks away from the uterus. Blood trickles down the vagina. Menstruation is the time when blood from the lining of the uterus trickles down and out of the vagina. Menstruation is called the period. The blood is red, pink, or brown. Blood trickles out of the vagina for about 5 days.
Pads, liners, wings, no wings, tampons? I'm seriously confused.
Talk to your parents or guardian about the different menstrual products you might use. A menstrual pad is a soft piece of material worn outside the body to absorb the menstrual blood. Most pads have a thin layer of plastic inside to keep blood from going through the pad to the underwear. Most pads have a sticky strip to help the pad stick to the underpants. Some pads have wings or tabs for extra protection. A girl will need to change her pad every 3 hours or sooner if the pad fills up. A used pad should be wrapped in toilet paper, a paper towel, or tissue and put into the trash. Don't flush pads down the toilet. A panty liner is a thin piece of material that is worn inside underwear to keep them fresh or to provide backup for a tampon. A tampon is a small roll of material that is put just inside the vagina to absorb the menstrual blood. Most tampons are put inside the vagina with a disposable applicator. A string on the end of the tampon hangs out of the vagina. The string is pulled to remove the tampon. A girl should change her tampon at least every 4 hours. This reduces her risk of toxic shock syndrome. Toxic shock syndrome, or TSS, is a severe illness caused by toxins from Staphylococcus bacteria. Girls who use superabsorbent tampons are at highest risk for getting TSS. Symptoms of TSS are fever, vomiting, diarrhea, fainting, and a skin rash. A girl should tell her parents right away if she has symptoms of TSS. They can call a doctor. Other ways a girl can reduce her risk of TSS include using low absorbency tampons and using pads instead of tampons at night. When a tampon is removed, it should be wrapped in toilet paper and put into the trash. It should not be flushed down the toilet.
I have cramps.
Menstrual cramps are dull aches or pains in the lower abdomen or back. To lessen cramps, cut down on caffeine. Take a warm bath. Get mild exercise. Ask your parents or guardians about medicines to relieve cramps.
I got a period spot on my shorts. Chill. It's not like every girl doesn't get her period. Here, you can borrow my sweater to tie around your waist. And I got an extra pair of shorts that you can borrow. I keep a backup. And then later you can wash out your shorts. My mom says to wash out the blood with soap and cold water so it won't stain. It's really no big deal, okay?
I'm PMSing. I'm in the worst mood. I feel like I'm gonna cry for no reason. I'm so stressed out. And I just had 3 bags of chips. That didn't help either. I am bloated.
PMS, or premenstrual syndrome, is uncomfortable emotional and physical changes that occur before the menstrual period. Skip the soda and the chips. Caffeine and salt contribute to PMS. Exercise can help reduce your stress. A doctor might prescribe medicine for your symptoms. Physical changes from PMS include weight gain, enlarged breasts, headache, backache, and increased appetite. Emotional changes include mood swings, stress, and depression.
Hey, cut it out. I just snapped my bra.
That is more than just teasing. That is harassment. Harassment is unwanted and disrespectful comments and actions.
Well, what can I do about it?
Tell this guy to stop. Tell your parents and your teacher about his remarks. An adult needs to talk to this guy. It's wrong for him to treat you this way. You might think, I'm not going to get married or have a baby for a long, long time. I can change my behaviors later. But the habits you practice now can affect you now and in the future. Avoid risk behaviors. A risk behavior is an action that can be harmful to you and others. You need to protect your reproductive health.
Change pads, panty shields, and tampons often. Get medical attention for signs of infections or missed periods.
Have regular medical checkups.
Don't share a razor, even if you have permission to shave.
Don't smoke. Research shows that smoking harms the arteries that bring blood to the reproductive organs.
Bathe or shower every day.
Avoid picking or squeezing acne.
Tell your parents or guardian and your doctor right away you have symptoms of toxic shock syndrome.
Lessen menstrual cramps. Limit caffeine, take a warm bath, and get some exercise. Choose responsible actions if you have mood swings.
Keep a calendar to help you keep track of your menstrual period. Share the calendar with your parents and physician.
Self-respect, good character, and family values.
Keep your self-respect. Self-respect is thinking highly of yourself. When you have self-respect, you believe you're worthwhile. You protect your health. You make responsible decisions.
The guidelines for making responsible decisions are 6 questions that help you make a responsible decision. Complete each question with the action you are thinking of taking. Then, answer each question with a yes or a no. Is it healthful to? Is it safe to? Do I follow rules and laws if I? Do I show respect for myself and others if I? Do I follow my family's guidelines if I? Do I show good character if I? If you answer no to any of the questions, stop. Do not choose this wrong action.
Character is the effort you make to do what is right. There are reasons to show good character. Your parents or guardians will be proud of you. You will be proud of yourself. You will stay out of trouble. And you will have self-respect.
Suppose someone doesn't show respect for you. When you have self-respect, you don't accept this person's actions. You ask the person to stop. You tell your parents. You stay away from people who don't show respect for you.
Your parents or guardians teach you about family values. Family values are beliefs that keep the family and society strong.
Honesty is telling the truth and not misleading anyone.
Don't lie.
Don't cheat.
Self-discipline is the effort you make to follow through.
Keep trying.
Don't give up.
Fairness is following the rules so that everyone has the same chance.
Wait your turn.
Sure.
Avoid risk behaviors. A risk behavior is an action that can be harmful to you and others.
Don't smoke.
Don't drink.
Determination is working hard to get what you want.
Keep at it.
Stay focused.
Courage is showing strength when you might otherwise be afraid.
Take a chance.
Be strong.
Citizenship is following the laws of your community and nation.
Follow the law.
Don't break the rules.
Responsibility is being accountable for what you do.
Admit when you do something wrong.
When you say you'll do something, do it.
Respect is thinking highly of someone.
Respect authority.
Use good manners.
Don't disrespect others.
Integrity is acting on responsible values.
Follow your family rules.
Do the right thing.
And don't let other people pressure you into doing something wrong.
Suppose someone tries to pressure you into doing something wrong. Keep your self-respect. Use resistance skills. Resistance skills are ways to say no to wrong actions. Say no in a firm voice. Give reasons for saying no. Match your actions with your words. Keep away from people who take wrong actions. Tell an adult if someone tries to talk you into doing something wrong. And help your friends do what is right.
Do what's right. Help your friends do what's right. Show good character.